Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we have our family podcast, Big Sam and Nephews. Hello, nephew.
Hello, Uncle.
Actually, there's two nephews, but the other nephew will be on, and then Coach Sherry's on today too. Hello, Coach.
Now there, he's right there. I'm pointing at you, the camera.
Wow.
Somebody's
But
messing.
anyway, we were supposed to have a guest on, but I don't know.
I don't know. Sometimes you forget it is Sunday. Who knows? He might have went out last night.
Yeah.
Well, the show must go on, and it's not my problem.
Exactly.
Boom. There we go.
What'd you think of that game yesterday? The Nets in Milwaukee.
I thought the Bucks were gonna give them a little bit more run.
So did I.
Jordan's heart went out. And I mean, it looked good for like a half, and then it was beat down city. I mean, Kyrie went off.
Maybe it might have been the cleansing of the arena.
Ooh.
That was a joke, we know.
As sage burning,
What happened?
Unholy.
Not unless he's Native American, but last time I checked, I don't think he was. So,
Well, just my opinion. Just my opinion. I think he's bipolar dude, man.
why? Why do you think that?
I just got a feeling he's just bipolar, man. Because he won a championship with Cleveland because of LeBron. He wanted to be the man, and it's like, okay. So then he leaves, went to Boston, totally messed Boston up, and then he ended up going to New Jersey. It's like, wow.
I mean, I think
So-
that I think that he's pushed and pulled in a lot of different ways with the business. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying?
Does that equate into being bipolar?
No, it does not.
I'm just saying.
I think he's
What it equates to is confusion. That doesn't mean he's bipolar.
Yes.
He's just confused about what his position is in the league. And his agent probably isn't helping him with that confusion.
I will say this. Some people that I talk to down here, they talk to him all the time, and they're like, well, he's going through some stuff. He's going through a transition of a spiritual transition too. So that's the confusion where he's like not confusing in spirituality, but on what is happening, and like he's being pulled in a lot of different ways. And I think to basketball, you have all these, it has to be in basketball all the time. And he's like, man, whatever. So, I mean, it looks like he's crazy, but he's probably like, whatever, dude.
Whatever. I don't care. I make millions.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit. I'm gonna go get 40 tonight, and then I'm gonna talk about something else because basketball is not that important. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You been watching YouTube with Kwame Brown?
I try not to.
I have not.
I get sucked in. I get sucked in on Kwame. I'm like, why is he ever? I don't know. Some of the stuff I.
Well, you're right. See, some of the stuff I agree with him, and some of the stuff is like, okay,
But
That
see,
means I'm gonna have to watch one.
oh yeah, check him out.
he goes back and forth on everybody, and I'm like, what? And I was like, you go back and forth with somebody. I was like, what? And now you have a whole channel. I was like, how did this happen?
But a bunch of listeners too.
Yeah.
A bunch of listeners.
Yeah. I mean, I think with him, and I think that, I think it all started with Stephen Jackson.
Stephen A. Smith.
Stephen A. Smith, right? I think a lot of things is like he's misunderstood because he's so quiet. So he doesn't really talk out. And I think he just got to the point, he's like, look, man, y'all gonna stop dogging me out. I mean, was he a bad player? Yes. Was he a fragile mental individual? Yes. But everybody would say that he had all the tools to be a good player. I mean, but I just think that, I mean, now, I just think that people dog him out more and more and more. He's a bust. Hey, man, but it is what it is, and he just.
Well, I don't necessarily say he was a bust because he stayed in the league for 12 years.
Right.
And I can think of a bunch of other players that if you're going to say Kwame Brown was a bust, then, oh my gosh, there's a bunch of other people that are really busters.
Oh, I know one.
Go ahead, name them.
Dan Dickow.
Right. Bust.
I know another one.
Go ahead.
Hey, what was the kid from man, he was from Gonzaga. Oh my God. The tall, he came before Dan Dickow. He was the tall one. He went to Charlotte and was Adam Morrison.
Adam Morrison. Yeah.
I got one.
Go ahead.
Grandfather Greg Odom. I don't.
He can't be a.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
He was hurt. He was hurt
all the time.
When you're a 35-year-old freshman coming out of college.
He wasn't 35, Sherry. Stop it. He might have looked 35.
He was 35. You are not going to
have that hair wrinkle like this. That boy had the hair wrinkle like that. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, dude, what's up?
He was somebody's grandpa.
Man,
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
My opinion. Somebody's grandfather.
I wouldn't call it. He was a bust because he got hurt. But when he was healthy, oh man, he was dominant. He was getting.
Okay, so he got hurt right before the draft and then stayed hurt.
He had a microfracture that nobody knew how to fix. He had the Grant Hill. I'm just saying. My boy Izzy Muhammad had the same thing. He had a microfracture.
Well, I can think of another player too.
Name it.
Went to Kentucky. Went to Portland.
No, come on. Seriously. Sam Bowie. Come on.
Yep, Sam Bowie.
Sam Bowie?
Yep.
You know what's crazy? Sam Bowie had a microfracture too.
Always hurt.
Always. He had a microfracture before they knew what microfractures were. Kind of crazy. ACL is the one that takes you out. Now microfractures are like, nah, we don't know what to do.
Well, and it's just crazy because I can think of a half a dozen. We can keep naming players that are really busters. Brett Roman. Brett Roman went to UCLA. He was an All-American, a McDonald's All-American high school player. Went to UCLA, left UCLA, went to UNLV, got drafted, didn't stay in the league very long. Brett Roman. You all are probably too young to remember him. I remember him.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank.
Yep. That was before my time of being up first, probably.
Yeah. I'm at a loss. I don't know. Yeah. But thanks for your knowledge.
Thanks. Hey, going deep on that one. He went deep. He was like,
he did.
He was fishing on that thing.
Good way job. Down to the bottom.
Good job, Uncle. Hey, how about
that? Was good. That was good.
Hey, how about the Hawks then? Game 1.
I mean, you know what? They need to give Nate a 4-year contract because what he's done with the Hawks is incredible.
Oh, yeah. Nate McMillan?
No, McMillan.
Yep.
That's what I said.
Yep. Yeah, he definitely needs a contract. I think he'll get one. I don't think the Hawks would be stupid to let him go, but that'll be dumb.
Gosh, no.
Yeah, that'll be dumb.
And then there's a couple of more jobs. The coach,
Magic.
The Magic, he's out now. Mm-hmm. Portland's coach is out. There's 2 or 3 jobs that are open now.
Wow. Yeah, man, I did see that. Portland, yeah, they that was a Hawk.
Because they didn't win.
They don't have.
Probably.
CJ McCullough didn't show up this year in the playoffs, so.
Right.
I mean, Dame does, but I'm like, okay, if everybody misses a lot of shots, it's really not coaching. It's they're missing shots.
Well, do you think that Dame's going to go to the Lakers?
Ooh. Oh,
Why is his contract up?
It will. It will be.
it will be. Oh man, if we get Dame though, oh,
But the other thing is that
got me.
Lowry, with the Toronto Raptors, his contract's up too.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Dame can't. I mean, Dame can go to the Lakers, but you still got Schroeder. I think they got to get rid of Schroeder. He just
This is what they're going to get rid of. They're going to get rid of
Kuzma.
Kuzma's gone.
Can we get Ingram back?
No, Kuzma's gone. Schroeder's gone, and the big man for the Lakers that didn't play. Who?
Drummond.
He's gone too. Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, man.
There'll be 4 of them be gone.
And
Anthony Brown?
No, Marc Gasol.
No.
Oh, Marc Gasol.
Marc Gasol, he'll be gone.
Yeah, he'll be gone.
Yeah. Ah, man. I mean, I like Mark. I don't think. I mean, he.
Well, I just think age is just cutting up with him, and he just can't. In the style of basketball, is now outdated.
Yep. Yeah. So you talk about 4 people gone. Do they have any draft picks? That's the whole point. Do they have any draft picks? I don't know.
No.
I mean Portland is still serviceable, but they got to revamp their squad. Oh, and Wesley Matthews is gone too.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, yes.
Matthews is gone.
Yeah. There's about 5 guys
About 5
on the Lakers that are going to be gone.
Yeah, I don't even know why they keep Antetokounmpo. I don't even know why they keep Young Boy, because he is not developing yet.
No.
That's Giannis's younger brother.
Right.
Well,
I think they thought that he was going to turn out being like Giannis, and it's like, no, you are not like Giannis.
You don't get no playing time. You don't get nothing. Hey, go play with your brother like your other brother. Go, But yeah, I think this offseason is going to be interesting. I'm still calling out the Warriors. I think the Warriors are going to be in championship contention next year. Just FYI.
Well,
they get Wiseman back. They get Clay back.
Well, but I'm just other thing that I'm thinking about with Clay is that he might be playing for the Lakers also.
Nah.
His dad announced for the Lakers.
Man, look, them boys. Look, if Steph don't go nowhere, Clay ain't going nowhere.
And the Splash Brothers, you can't separate them.
Yeah, their team is. I think they're gonna be for life. You know what I'm saying? I just think that I think whatever they do, they're gonna be, because they're shooters, and they could always keep you in the game, and they can bust you for 60, and anytime you want to. Anytime they can get 60, they can get.
Yeah. Plus, they play D when they need to.
Yeah, when they need to.
When they need to.
Yeah, Oubre is going to be gone. Kelly Oubre is out of there.
Yeah.
He just didn't play. He just didn't play like he played in Phoenix, which I think he's been a great fit in Phoenix still. But I get why they got rid of him there. Who else?
Takes crazy shots.
Yeah, they got some good young talent. They got good young talent. And then they got a pretty high draft pick this year too, though. So, but who's in the NBA draft? I don't know. I don't even know who's in the draft this year. Who will say, "Oh, that's going to be the one"? Because I don't think anybody's real good.
Well, this draft coming up is like,
yeah.
The only, my honest opinion is that the Thugs kid that's from here, he'll
probably go number 1.
Either 1 or 2. They had him at 2.
Yeah, but
still in the top 5.
Yeah, now they do. Now the Warriors do have a top 5 pick though from Minnesota, and right. I think they'll keep what's your boy from Minnesota?
Wiggins.
Yeah, I think they'll keep Wiggins. I mean, he played decent. He give him 15 off the bench.
Yeah, but he doesn't play D.
I know. He plays D
Ever.
when he wants to.
No, not even when he wants to. He don't play D.
They need a big man. They need a big man.
Right.
No, I take that back. They got Wiseman, but they need like one more.
They need to have an experienced big man.
Yeah, that's what they need. They need something. I mean, they're missing like one. I mean, they're only missing like one piece though. I mean, really.
Klay Thompson.
Yeah, they're only missing Klay Thompson. That's why I keep on talking. I'm like, dude, Klay Thompson comes back, man. It's a different story. The Lakers might not win again, and that's my team. I told you, I was like, LeBron don't win last year. He ain't gonna win again. Oh, he gonna win a couple. No, he not. The West is too
well. There's about 5 players that they should not resign their contracts for the Lakers.
Yeah, let me go look at this roster.
LeBron will stay one more to try and get another one. But
see, Father Time is
yeah,
catching up with LeBron now.
And then how strong is he after that injury?
Right.
Man, I don't know.
But give him a summer. AD and LeBron will be back. But I'm thinking, and it's just, and Magic Johnson said this just recently, that he doesn't like Rob Pelinka at all.
Who, LeBron?
Nope. Magic.
Oh, Magic.
That's why he stepped down.
Yep.
And I just think Rob Pelinka was a friend of Kobe's.
Yeah.
He was not a friend of Magic's. He was a friend of Kobe's.
Yeah.
And he was Kobe's agent.
Ben McLemore's out of there too.
Oh yeah.
They got some.
You almost got to revamp that whole Laker team.
Yeah. I would keep Montrezl and Jared Dudley got to go. Montrezl Harrell can stay.
No, Montrezl he's been mouthing off. I'm not saying he's not wrong. I'm just saying he's been mouthing off. His displeasure with the Lakers now has just been, he's just been buku.
I mean, I think because his role, and just the same way that Marc Gasol mouthed off too, was like, yo, my role, well, like, what are we doing? We play one way in the season, and then we come to and then you just shorten everything up. It's like, dude, you brought me here to give you energy, and I can't give you energy at 9 minutes a game. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't want me here, then you don't want me here.
Montrezl Harrell, he'll be gone.
Yeah, I like him. And I like him because he plays hard. He's what you need on the team. He's what Draymond Green is. He's what you need on the team. He's the glue. Let him be the glue. Dang, man. Let him be the glue. That's all I'm saying. Let him be the glue. Yeah, Kyle Kuzma got to go, man.
Yeah.
And they can get something from Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah.
And that's why I think in the offseason now for the Lakers, they're for sure going to get rid of Kyle Kuzma and probably try to go to Toronto and trade and get. But see, Lowry will be a free agent.
They don't have to do nothing for Lowry.
Right. And probably want to sign him. I just can't see Lowry wanting to stay in Toronto. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it all depends. I mean, Toronto, they're really not getting anybody to come there and come play now. I mean, you got Siakam, Fred Van Vliet. Who else? Yeah, that's all I know. I don't know anybody else.
But see, they had a poor record too, and they didn't win. And see, they're another championship team from 2 years ago that didn't repeat. Now the Lakers are a championship team from last year, didn't repeat.
Yeah, it's hard to repeat though. So we all know that it's hard.
Well, what do you think about the Clippers?
I mean, they're winning right now, but Luka.
I don't want. They better win today.
Hey, I didn't want to hear nothing from the Clippers because the Lakers are gone. So I'm like, if the Clippers lose, then I'll be happy. But hey, wishful thinking. I mean, Luka's giving them the business, so Luka needs some help.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Luka needs some
He
help.
just got nobody at all.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is that Tim Hardaway Jr. is not giving them buckets. That's really his wingman. He's not giving them buckets. So,
well, what about the big man from the Knicks that's now with the Dallas Mavericks?
what you talking about?
Porzingis.
He got 14. I mean, he's shooting like 53% right now, which is not bad. I mean, 6 for 11, but he's 0 for 4 from 3. But I mean, Luka's got 33 and it's killing everybody. So it's like, hey.
Are they playing right now?
Yeah, they're playing right now. They're down they're down 14 right now. It's 83-97. Yep. And Leonard so Leonard has 22. Markieff Morris has 20. The others are balling. See, that's anytime you want to win, the others have to play.
I simply can't stand for the NBA's rule against travel. That's why hotels.com.
The others have to play well. So I don't know.
It's fourth quarter?
It's third quarter. Well, it'll be fourth quarter. They got like 30 seconds left. But yeah. Yep. And yeah, man, this is kind of crazy.
Well, they'll end up playing Denver, correct?
Yep, they'll play Denver, which will be a rematch, which I think Clippers should win because they don't have Jamal Murray. That's the only reason why I think that. So it could be the Clippers' year to get to the finals, but they can't win.
But if the Clippers do get to the finals, they're probably going to end up playing New Jersey Nets, probably.
Yep.
Can't beat them.
Yeah, you can't beat the Nets. I mean, you can barely, you have a chance against Philadelphia, but you can't beat the Nets. That's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it is. It's like, yo, you guys can't beat the Nets. The Nets are too deep. I mean, they can go 12 deep if they want to. And yeah, so they have a chance with Philadelphia to play them. Oh no, you know what? Yeah, no, I'll take that back.
Philly plays Atlanta.
Yeah, Philly plays Atlanta. But I'm saying if they beat, they should beat Atlanta though. But I'll take that back, Uncle. If they win today, if the Clippers win to play today, they play Utah.
Okay.
So they might not win that. They might not win that. That'll be Mitchell Act. He's gonna play angry. And the Utah Phoenix, the Phoenix Suns play Denver, so that's a good series.
They're close in proximity to, Denver.
Yeah, I think Phoenix.
Phoenix.
I think Phoenix take that, but
See, I don't believe so.
Really?
This is my opinion. Are we looking for time?
We got time. We're over 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
We got time. Okay, now we got 10 minutes. What doesn't show up? That was funny. Yeah. Hey, want to talk some football real quick?
Go for it.
I don't know. I just I'm kind of ready for the season to come back. I want to know what they're gonna do with Julio Jones.
Well, Julio says it's just I saw this watching YouTube. And he said he wants to go to a team that's got a quarterback that's got a big arm.
Well, who was that? Aaron Rodgers.
But Aaron Rodgers
don't want to be in Green Bay.
Doesn't want to be in Green Bay.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I mean, he's not good. I mean, he could go to. They're talking about. Man, they did say that Julio can possibly go to the 49ers, which would be crazy. I'm like, yo.
Well, they've already got 2 quality receivers, and Jimmy Garoppolo will be the starting quarterback. And Jimmy can get the ball out there
Right.
to Jones.
He should go to
But Seattle,
Seattle be good, but here goes a sleeper. That they don't have money. It wouldn't happen, but Arizona Cardinals.
no money.
No money.
You already got. You're paying the receiver, the ex-receiver from the Dallas, not Dallas, the Dallas, no Dallas, the Houston Texans. That receiver now.
Yep.
So you're giving that, so they just don't have money to give to anybody else.
Yeah, they would. I mean, and Julio has to be traded too, so you have to like kind of match the money. You have to match a lot of stuff. So, yeah, that would be crazy though. Let me look at this.
Right.
I'm just thinking about quarterbacks with big arms. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they can't go to the pig. They can't go to the Cowboys. Hell, I would go to the Chargers.
Big young quarterback, big
Man,
strong arm.
What you put?
But
man,
it seems like the Chargers are missing something also.
yeah,
They got rid of their coach. They hired a new coach there.
yeah,
But it's gonna be the same old results.
man. But look, that quarterback, he makes everybody better.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, he made Keenan Allen look like he was still 25.
And we know he's not 25.
Exactly. He made Keenan Allen look like, yo, you 25, right? Like, yo, that's what we doing. But Justin Herbert, man, he surprised me.
Well, they actually had some money too.
Yeah, right.
They had some money.
Yeah, the Cardinals look good, man. The Cardinals look like they're gonna make a run this year. They got JJ Watt. They got some dudes, man. They got some dudes. They got DeAndre Hopkins. They got AJ Green and Christian Kirk. Yeah, so he can't fit in there. Julio can't fit in there.
No.
I mean, you basically got two number ones with DeAndre Hopkins and AJ Green. And if
right.
Green is healthy, I'm giving AJ Green the ball all the time. All the time. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they looking like. I don't know, man. I don't know. Sherry, what you got?
I got nothing today.
Nothing? No WNBA? No.
I didn't watch the WNBA this weekend because my master's classes are killing me. However, I did watch gymnastics. So Simone Biles, of course, is crushing.
The GOAT?
Yeah, the GOAT.
With the GOAT on her back?
Okay, so she got trolled on social media because people were upset that she had a GOAT on her sleeve. But she is the GOAT.
You have two moves named after you.
She's about to have a third one.
Like, who does that? Like, hey, I'm gonna do the Biles. What?
Yep. She has another one. It's a vault that's only done by men, and she competed it about 2 weeks ago. If she competes it in the Olympics, it gets changed to her name.
Yeah, I've seen that joint. Yeah, she hit it, but she took like one step back, but she hit it so hard.
Yeah, with so much power.
Yeah, man. I was like, I seen that joint. I was like, yo, I could watch her all the time. I mean, I'm like,
she's ahead in the U.S. championships.
Yeah,
so if she wins, she's an automatic on the Olympic team.
Yeah, she's phenomenal. I mean, she's still
she is, and her body is built for gymnastics.
Yeah, I mean, she's yeah, they always try to bring the next one along, and it's like, nope.
But she changed from Nike being a sponsor to GSK and Athleta because they promote women. So now she has a brand of leotard by herself.
Nice.
So they were wearing them at the U.S. championships. And while she's there, there's like 5 other Black girls that train at her gym, and they're there.
Right. I think more black girls are going to get into gymnastics. That'll be more prominent.
Well,
just being
think about it like this too. Black women rock because I watch college softball.
Oh yeah, your girl from James Madison.
Yeah.
Put in work.
Yeah,
Only black pitcher.
Yep. I mean,
she is.
I mean, it's always a promotion. I think softball is kind of like how football is, where your pitcher is your face of the team, right?
Right.
Always something. I mean, quarterbacking, and it's always, hey, we have to have this certain kind of person to be the pitcher. She has to have long flowing hair and blah blah blah, and she's out there like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm just
now again, it's just my opinion. Don't quote me on this.
We're quoting.
I don't think James Madison is going to win the College World Series. I think Alabama is on par to win the whole thing.
Probably so.
I'm just saying. Well, the one girl for Alabama pitched the perfect game, and the catcher for Alabama has got the home run record.
Yep. Yeah.
I just don't. They beat James Madison beat Oklahoma 6-3 in their first game, but I don't think they're going to win the whole thing. No. But they'll have a good showing though.
Yeah, they play tonight.
Yeah,
that's
an elimination. Yeah, it's an elimination game too, though. So they got to win.
Right.
Got to win and go.
James Madison's got to lose twice.
Yeah, I thought
Alabama's
UCLA was going to do better. I thought UCLA was going to do better.
Yeah, they kind of. It's like
they just deflated totally. So they're out.
Right.
I thought I didn't know Brady's. Well, I seen Brady's not daughter.
Niece.
Yeah.
Did you see her?
Yep.
Yeah.
Straight up. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, her mom is Tom Brady's older sister. He's got two older sisters.
Yeah.
And one of them played softball at Fresno. And that's the mother.
Right.
Of Tom Brady's niece.
Right.
And I'm just saying, she's a sister.
She can play though. She can play. Hey, we got
yes.
We got 1 minute.
Okay. Well, I want to thank my nephews today. Also want to thank Coach Sherry for chipping in. And I also want to thank Coach Sherry for I bought a fan today. And of course, I have no putting anything together skills. But Coach Sherry put it together for me.
Matter of fact, this many.
Okay.
Good job,
Zero.
Double zero.
All right, we're out of here. We'll see you next week.
Deuces.